Alright guys, what up? We are back. Let's go ahead and get into this. LSU. We're purple, gold. We're all black because they uniform for this. Alright, let's get it. Got a couple visits this week.
We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans. And anticipation has been high all week for this one. LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Spartans offense will get the first crack at it here. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you.
He's got it down the right side. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Give to the single back. And the defense holds firm.
Oh, guys, we gotta take this call.
All on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, what a move! And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Spartans will have it 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Running behind that left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the defense is there to stop him short of the 1st down. This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. They'll try it on the ground. The Spartans are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. So going for it on 4th down is one thing. Quite another to say we're going to run it for a couple.
Yeah, that's impressive because that was a long 2 yards. And I think there are a lot of coaching staffs out there that would have probably tried to throw it or get the quarterback on the perimeter or give him a run-pass option. But not this offense. They believe in their guys up front to get down in a 3-point stance and drive off the ball. And it works.
Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
All right, I'm back, guys. My bad. What we got?
First possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
On second down, just keeps firing.
Ooh.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of
Good
bounds.
try, Ebron.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Gives it to the back on the
Get him.
draw. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Runs through a tackle. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Bringing the heat. Ripped off a huge
Break your tackle, huh?
that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's second and 14. He's looking to throw.
Back.
Quarterback tried to
Lord.
scramble around for a while, but the defense able to
I want to say Volk was out there too. I want to say.
First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Feeling some heat.
Back, Volk.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him, get him to the ground as a bonus. They had 6 sacks.
He missed it. I ain't seen him miss kick in I don't know how long. Oh my gosh, can't believe it.
The San Jose State offense is back on the field. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Good
Yeah,
job,
you saw
Flower.
the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be
Go.
more aggressive, maybe blitz.
Good job, Lutman.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
George.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down.
Jair.
He's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Spartan. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play came on the 12-yard run.
San Jose State, 14, LSU.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so
Bag, Volk. That man just pushed the dude in full.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, good pass.
Makes a catch down the right side.
Come on,
And
Lawrence.
the tackle is made, but not
I didn't even
before
tell you
that
to
completion
shade.
gets them 30 plus.
Underneath or anything, unless you're in your purple, you supposed to guard that.
Easier now. It's first and 10 from the 34. They're bringing heat. Flush
Get him.
out of the pocket. Powers through the defender. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Thomas out there.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. looking to move it through the air. They've got the screen set up. Makes his man miss. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. The modest gain on the completion really shows the making that security rally to the ball.
100% zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles.
Into the end zone he goes.
I don't think that was a touchdown.
No, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown.
Knee down, elbow down, all
that. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Good angle, cameraman. Good angle.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. The Tigers line it up with a 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone.
Come on.
Knocked down in the
I want y'all
backfield.
running.
He'll lose a couple. Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Let's go.
That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field.
You gotta be Christopher.
In the backfield on 3rd down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Oh, he's going to go for the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He's going to pass. Might be looking to run. And
It's up yours. No.
For a short pickup. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Spartans will line it up on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards, added up for a 1st down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
To the air on 1st down. He's
Ooh,
take
let's go. Good job, Pay.
He's loose. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Jose State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a 1st down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And the extra point makes it a 21-3 lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Finally, man. Finally.
On the run from inside his own
Got a
5.
chill game. On 1st 4, boy. Ooh-wee. Put us through the ringer.
Make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This is hardly the start they dreamed of, down 21-3. But get a touchdown here and you feel like you're back in it, Jets.
Rylan.
Yeah, it's frustrating for this offense as well because they've got the horses, they've got playmakers to light this scoreboard up much more than the 3 points we're seeing here. I think you just got to stay true to yourself,
Good job, Rylan.
David, and know that the points are going to come.
Well, it's also frustrating when the defense is giving up points almost every single possession. So they need to score here and take this down and have a good drive, and then the defense needs to pull their weight a little bit too.
A hit.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Good try.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Do that.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Take off.
Oh, he gave him the limp leg. Smacks him with the
Is that armor?
And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. Quickly complete.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain. And the Spartans are on the move. Coming after it.
Mr.
Pass rush gets there.
Already open on that one.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Pressure coming. He'll try to do it himself. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He's got it on the move. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. 4th down and less than a yard, and of course the offense is going to stay on the field. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep.
Oh, George, get up in there.
For this offense. Trying to run it in.
There we go.
He takes it to the house. Touchdown, Spartans. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole.
Hit. Vote.
A little crack. That was not a crack.
Should have been a phone, but that man got 99 hit power.
Take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Trying to get to it.
Back.
And the pressure gets there.
Great.
Down he goes at the 18. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Picks up just a few before he's brought
Ran him
down.
over without anything popping up.
Risk there on 3rd and long. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He's got great speed. A huge return there.
Good try, BJ.
He put his team in great position. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. They're lining up to boot it away.
I just realized LSU 4-0. They ain't even ranked. That's crazy.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Got blown out in the 1st half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run.
Good job.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first
JC
down.
Story.
Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
There you go. There you go, George. Stiff arm him.
With the stiff arm. They
Go.
finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. The Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the run. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. He finds his man. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 31, third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to power their way ahead. Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Spartans are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, nice play.
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it
And I
away.
think he was falling back. That's why. Good stuff.
He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Spartans have pushed it inside the 20. Snap it to the back. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
Yeah, and I think on that third down and short call, I honestly think that they thought it was going to be a fourth down situation. Now it's 4th and 2. I think this offense was ready for this opportunity.
No fall forward, George.
And the Spartans get enough for the first down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they
Man,
might
get
be
banged
fortunate.
up.
It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his
I
man.
didn't get caught up, bro. Look at all the open
Just
space
couldn't
over
find
there.
any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. And the field goal unit is on the field. He'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. Just drives in between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their
dude.
defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this.
Cantrell.
They just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
A third and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Slips through the line.
Good job,
Man, oh
BJ.
man, did that coverage team have its hands
Looks like he's getting
full
better and
with
better back there.
because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Going for it all. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Quickly to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Man, they have been great on 4th down. A perfect 3 for 3. They'll try it again here. They stop him short.
Already picked him up.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
The hell kind of screen is that?
All kinds of running room. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And once he
That's the same one I be running. I ain't never seen that shit open up like that.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down. He hurls one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, San Jose State. And the beatdown has ensued.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
10th receiving touchdown, big.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He'll come out throwing on 1st down.
Give me that.
And that pass intercepted.
Good job, Cantrell. Let's go.
And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Spartan. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Laramie behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Iowa State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw.
Give me that.
And it's intercepted.
Good job, Ryland. They better be holding.
And the defense was right there.
It is. Thank you.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. 1st down here for the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Tried to lay him out with y'all.
That one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Got 8 on first down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Handoff from the gun. Just will this way for a couple out to the 35. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the 3rd quarter stats. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Just when they're looking run, now up top. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. The give to the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Give to the running back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh,
and they make the tackle, but the official
I didn't move. You didn't cut none.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The Spartans will send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it'll be down right there.
What a really good job by the punt team. Listen, you put all your speed, your athletes, a lot of starters are on these teams now in college football, and that's the reason why. You need these guys to go down, make plays, try to tackle these elusive guys in the open field. And, hey, even cause a turnover, that's just great.
2nd and 7 from the 15. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout.
Caught that.
And he gets it up to
Got
the
smacked.
36. It'll be a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
Flag, bolt.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Man, I've been there before as a quarterback. Sometimes you just wish the game would already be over, right? You've had nothing go your way all game long. You're trailing late. They're still getting sacks.
Flag. Get the ball, get the ball. Oh my gosh.
Man down on the play as the
George.
officials take a break to let him be checked out. And
Man,
whatever
up
they
celebrating,
did
but he
on
hurt.
1st and 2nd down,
Okay.
don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Lofts one high.
More fit.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the
Got some
49.
press. Some press action.
They'll throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right side.
Oh my gosh. Good catch, McAdams.
4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
Outstanding game. He's taking care of the football. Now late in the game,
Oh my dog, George.
first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
They're going to run it. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is
Where my
nothing
dog
doing in the middle of
George
this
at?
defense line. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything to... Touchdown,
Yeah, armor.
San Jose State. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas. Keep... What? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
Well, didn't I say scrub him out? He's back already. Come on, George. Gotta sit out a little bit.
One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term.
Good try, you know.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some
All right,
players can't do that
George.
real well, and it leads to more
Put
mistakes.
Jonathan
You
in there.
forget about it and move on.
I think the
PT.
coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Hester. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. And now on second down for this offense.
Turn some heat out of him. Make him a little paranoid.
He's looking to throw.
Shit, they don't phase him at all, huh?
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Do it again.
Quarterback by himself in the
Oh,
backfield.
shit.
Defense didn't maintain its
bad.
discipline there.
My
They get
bad,
it to
D.
the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
I thought I was on the safety coming
Contact in
down.
the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good
This is
news
what I
for
was
the
trying to do.
offense. After the flag, distance for a first down cut in half. They can really get aggressive on 1st and 5. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wells. Tackle is made after the first down. LSU now operating in the red zone.
Fuck it.
The give to the tailback. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw.
Wow, he got that off that accurate.
For a touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game. And they did tack on the extra point. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
59, LSU, 17.
And he's going to bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the double.
Armor.
Listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chugging and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
Fuck
I
him.
agree
Get on out of
1,000%.
here.
That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the
27 McGrath. Oh, I forgot about him. He was hurt all last year. He tore his rotator cuff. Back now.
It's the defense's job to stop.
And then lost his spot.
On the move, it's Armour. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like, when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together.
All right.
They've had their way with this.
Finally,
defense.
man. You can blow somebody out.
This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their
75%.
opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases.
All right, Eric,
Offense,
15 for
defense,
20,
and special teams. This team
287 yards, 1 touchdown, no
man,
pick.
pedal to the metal right from the opening.
Armor, 15 carry, 88 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Forget the heartbreakers.
George,
Play could decide it just frying pan face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here.
14 carries, 78 yards, a touchdown. Airpay had 9, 86, 2 touchdowns. Receiving, McAdams, 7 catches, 77 yards. BJ had the only touchdown, which was 1 catch, 83 yards. Blocking, James Silver, little 2 sacks. Defensively, Volk. Bro, this man is killing. This man is on the D line, bro, going crazy. And he's supposed to be a middle linebacker, bro. 6 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks, 10 tackles. George had 1.5 sacks. Craig had 1. Picks by Larry Morfitt, Larry Ryland, Jacquez Cantrell, Juan Ebron, good stuff. And then we have some good punt returns with Dillard, but has not got no touchdown. So good stuff. Like I said, we did have some visits that week, so that should be good for us. But that's it for us. Motat play. Ooh, Kentucky. That's gonna be a nice one. That's a little revenge game for last year. So we're gonna see how that is. But that's gonna end it for me, guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.